This year, the courtyard economy was written into the #1 central document for the first time. The document clearly states that encourage qualified farmers in poverty-stricken areas to develop courtyard economy. What is a courtyard economy? How to develop courtyard economy? What is its potential? What is courtyard economy? The courtyard economy refers to the economy in which farmers use their own residential courtyards and their surroundings as the base, and the family as the production and management unit, to provide agricultural native products and related services for themselves and the society. Associate Professor of the School of Agriculture and Rural Development, Renmin University of China Kui Haixing said. It is understood that the concept of courtyard economy was put forward by Chinese economist Yu Guangyuan in 1984. Over the past 40 years, great development has been achieved. The courtyard economy of different types and multiple business models is enabling farm courtyards to assume various functions and play colorful roles. Ma Fen, Director of the Agricultural Resources Bureau of Tongzhou District, Nantong City, Jiangsu Province, believes, the courtyard economy is that farmers use the existing resources of the family, including the available labor force of the family, the available land, houses, and breeding sites that can be used by the family or can be rented in the surrounding areas. A single or multiple innovative development model, combined with the advantages of transportation, environment, culture, etc., to achieve high economic benefits of small-scale agriculture, microagriculture. Jiao Deshen, a well-known large planter in Suanhua District, Zhangjiakou City, Hebei Province, told reporters that he has been growing grapes in his garden for decades. At first, he planted grapes in the idle small courtyard of the production team, and later in his own small courtyard. In order to expand the economic benefits of the garden, he turned his family's vineyard into a boutique grape-picking garden, combining agricultural products with tourism services, and his income has also increased steadily. Today, dozens of farmers in Guanhou Village, Chengguang Township, where Jiao Deshen lives, have tasted the sweetness of getting rich through garden-style grape planting. In 2013, Suanhua Urban Traditional Vineyard was also awarded the Protection Pilot of Globally Important Agricultural Cultural Heritage by the Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations. Do home and family articles. Small courtyards hold great potential for rural revitalization. Yanhua, Director of the Rural Development and Urban Rural Relations Research Office of the Rural Economic Research Center of the Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Affairs, said that the development of the courtyard economy is an important way to increase income in order to consolidate and expand the achievements of poverty alleviation and keep the bottom line of preventing large-scale poverty. Kui Haixing believes that the courtyard economy shows its own value in the effective connection between the family management of thousands of households and the ever-changing big market, and can give full play to its production and economic functions. The population living in rural areas has courtyards of different sizes in every household, and they can make full use of the courtyard space to develop courtyard economy through order production, service collaboration, company plus farmer, company plus cooperative plus farmer, company plus base plus farmer, etc. The courtyard economy has transformed from decentralized to large scale, from extensive to refined, from disjointed production and sales to integrated production, processing and sales, and realized the close connection of upstream and downstream links in the entire industrial chain. When the idle land resources are effectively revitalized, the courtyard economy with various formats will activate a pool of spring water for rural revitalization. Practice in many places has proved that the courtyard economy is playing an increasingly important role in the development of my country's agricultural economy due to its diverse forms and strong adaptability. In recent years, in the process of promoting the revitalization of rural industries in many places across the country, they have made a fuss about home and court, and actively guided farmers to integrate the spare land and resources in front of and behind the house, raise chickens and ducks, grow fruits and vegetables, and develop various industries. The characteristic courtyard breeding and planting economy builds the square inch of the farmyard into a treasure bowl for increasing income and making each small farmyard full of vitality. Song Dongdong, a farmer in Sukao Village, Xianan Town, Huanan County, Lianyungang City, Jiangsu Province, uses the scattered plots in front of and behind the house to breed bean dan, bean worm, edible, and uses the bean dan to raise in less than 0.4 mu of land. Technology: 3 crops of soybeans are raised every year, and the income of each crop is more than 13,000 yuan, and the annual income is increased by about 39,000 yuan. There are more than 20 farmers in Sakau village who use the sporadic plots in front of and behind their houses for farming. Household. The garden is small, but has a lot to offer. During the interview, the reporter found that the development of the courtyard economy is not only an effective way to promote local employment and entrepreneurship, develop rural characteristic industries, and expand sources of income, but also beautifies the rural environment to a certain extent. Hezuo Town, Kidong City, Jiangsu Province combines the construction of beautiful countryside with the development of courtyard economy to build a demonstration belt of courtyard economy development, which not only beautifies the homeland, but also brings economic benefits to the masses. In Mubai village of the town, party members led the planting of pomelo, privet, and shaped melon seeds in greenhouses. The idle courtyard became green, and the dirty and messy farmyard in the past became clean and beautiful. Development potential can be expected. The guiding opinions on encouraging and guiding the high-quality development of courtyard economy in poverty relief areas issued in 2022 proposed that by 2025, the scale of the courtyard economy industry in poverty-stricken areas will continue to expand, the types of industries will be more abundant, the connection between production and sales will be smoother, and the vitality of development will continue to increase. The level has been significantly improved, and the income obtained through the courtyard economy has continued to increase. Many interviewed experts said that the courtyard economy is an important part of the market economy and agricultural economy, and that small courtyards will connect with large markets and are expected to release great potential. How does a small courtyard lead to a vast world? Kui Hixing suggested that 4 aspects should be coordinated to jointly promote the long-term development of courtyard economy. First, modern technology as the support. Second, characteristic industries as the focus. Third, ecological priority and green production as the direction. Fourth, the integration of primary, secondary, and tertiary industries developed to lead. It is worth mentioning that the garden economy generally does not plant common field crops, but economic crops with quick results, high benefits, and convenient management. For example, grapes from Suanhua, beans from Guanan, etc. Relevant experts said that because the courtyard economy is not a large-scale economy, the available resources are limited and very scattered. In the early days, farmers fought alone and had to face market risks alone. In order to give full play to its benefits in the future, it is urgent for the government to issue incentive policies, grant loans, financial and tax benefits, and provide technical support and training. For example, Xianan Town, Guanan County set up a special class to organize personnel from relevant departments such as finance, agricultural technology, and water conservancy to go to the village to provide financial and technical guidance for the masses. Vigorously develop the confidence of courtyard economy. It is necessary to increase support for the development of the courtyard economy, through policy support and guidance, to help the diversified development of the courtyard economy, to become bigger and stronger, to encourage young people to return to their hometowns to start businesses, and the courtyard economy needs young people who are thoughtful, knowledgeable, and ambitious. People, through the return of talents, make one garden with one characteristic, build a leading subject, develop a small courtyard economy, form a leading agricultural and agricultural belt mechanism, make a small courtyard a big industry, and obtain higher and more sustainable courtyard agricultural economic value through limited resources. Ma Feng said.